goes a little something like.
Hi guys, welcome back. As you can see, I'm in a slightly different location. That is because today we're gonna do something really fun. We're gonna plant some seed paper. I'm super excited. This is something that I've been kind of wanting to do for a little while. I just have not had the materials. I've been kind of lazy, but my friend Patricia was very nice and she gave me some dirt to use. It's her own like potting mix, so I'm very excited to use it. But I'm going to be doing a few things today. We're going to be redesigning those little like seed like paper thank you cards that I had, and then I'm going to be planting the seed paper itself and just showing you guys how that works, and hopefully like through my Instagram I'll be able to show progress and fingers crossed that it actually works and we get some growth, but obviously because it's plants, it's going to take a little bit of time. But if you guys have a green thumb, I would love to know. Let me know what your favorite plants are. I've kind of just started doing more planting things and getting into it recently. I'm still not the best, but we're learning. It's definitely a learning process, so I'm really excited. So the seed paper that I ordered, it looks like this. It's this kind of like, it's not white, but it's not brown either. It's kind of like a cream color, and I don't know if you can, I guess you can see the little seeds that are in it, but they're kind of scattered throughout. It kind of looks like there's hair, which is kind of gross, but you can see the seeds in it, which makes me happy. Ooh, monsteras, they're so pretty with their giant leaves. Ugh, love it. Okay, so what I have done is in all of my recent orders, like I printed out all of the little like cards that are like, oh, like here's your seed paper, here's how you plant it. So I don't actually have any with me, and I did not, like, I thought I had some, but I actually didn't. So I will not be planting one of those. I'll be planting these little scraps that I've saved. Oh, what kind of seeds is it? Yes, let me share my screen. I'm going to share the Etsy shop that I got it from, and then I can reread the instructions. Oh wait, hold on. My bad, guys. You're gonna see how I do this real quick. I need to share this window. Okay, there we go. I just forgot to do that beforehand. Okay, so these are the seed papers that I was talking about that I already created in one of my previous streams. However, I'm not super thrilled with how they came out, to be completely honest with you. I think just like the hay is not my font, and then some of the other things, it's just like a little crowded. I don't know. So I'm going to play around with it a little bit, and hopefully we'll get to fix it. But the types of seeds that are in here, so this is the Etsy shop that I ordered them from. It's literally called Flower Seed Paper, but they have, I think it's like wildflower seeds. Let's see if we can read the description. Let's see. Raw materials, okay, for our paper, okay, Daphne bush, harvested from 3 to 4 year old plants that are not, let's see, okay, it includes, red corn poppy, spurred snapdragon, touchfly, English daisy, evening primrose. I don't know what like half of these are. So it's a wildflower seed mix. That's what like I think the label is for like how they were like kind of selling it. But you can kind of look at the reviews. But in her instructions it said like right here, garden, please cover with just 1/8 inch of soil and keep it moist until you have a sprout. So that's pretty cool. So that is what we will be doing. But before we have to do that, I just want to go into here and fix things a little bit, since I'm, again, not super duper happy with how it looks. So literally all I'm gonna do is find a different font. I think I might save this. I think I might delete this and save this part. as a PNG and then bring it into Illustrator really quickly and then add that hay back, just because this is not the font that I use for most of my stuff because it's in Canva and I didn't do it in Illustrator. I definitely could have done this in Illustrator. I don't know why I didn't. I think it was because I wanted to show that you could do stuff quite easily in Canva. So I'm just going to save this really quickly. And then I'm going to open it back up in Photoshop. I am going to really quickly share. I need to open Photoshop quickly. But yeah, this is, you can kind of see the directions that we have on here. But I'm going to go to my window capture and just add my Illustrator. Okay, that kind of made it really big. Sorry, I was not the most prepared for this stream, but it's okay. We're just gonna cover it up. And then I can easily switch back and forth. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new document. I think, I can't remember the size of this one. I think it was quite tiny, but I think I'm just going to keep it at 5,000 by 5,000 pixels, and then we'll see what happens from there. So now I can go into my Finder, and I'm just going to drop down that image that we saved. Okay, it's absolutely tiny, so I'm gonna make it a little bigger. I don't know. Okay, the quality really went down. You know what? We're gonna create a new one from an image, actually. Save, move, hold on. I think I can just open my, okay, I'm just gonna open the image in here. I don't know why it puts it on such a tiny it's so, like, do you see how tiny this is, guys, compared to the rest of the canvas? Okay, you know what, it's fine. We're just gonna leave it, because when it gets printed out anyway, it, like, ends up, like, being quite small, so it's not the end of the world. But I'm just gonna add that text back. I like everything else. Oh, I think there actually was a typo on here. It may not, but the bag, oh, this is what it was. The bag protecting, because I said bags instead of bag. That was literally like the one tiny typo that I made. Okay, may not look like it, but the bag protecting your stickers is 100% compostable, and everything else is recyclable. This is printed on wildflower seed paper. Just plant it under 1/8 inches soil and water frequently to keep the soil moist. Make sure they get make sure it gets 4 hours of ooh, sorry, I don't know what that was. Okay, make sure it gets 4 hours of direct sunlight per day. Thanks for helping me save the planet. Okay, pretty cute. I'm gonna move these down actually and change my mind. Oh, this is kind of in the way. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go make it like a little bit smaller, and then I'm gonna move this thing back over here. Okay, cool. I might rotate this a little bit so it's not like exactly on top. Okay, that's cute. We're gonna keep it like that. Let's see, maybe I can make this a tiny bit bigger. I think you can do half these on. Ooh, cute. Okay, now we're gonna download this again. PNG size. Oh, you have to upgrade to get a bigger. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Okay, now I'm gonna go back into Illustrator. And we're gonna delete that. And I am going to. Oh, I realized you guys cannot see that because my Illustrator was in the way. Well, that was my fault. I forgot about that. I got too excited. Anyway, here is the updated thank you card. And now we can add that hey text back. And it's again quite small. I always just do like 500 point font just so we can see, and that's actually the right size. I just need to make it the right color and the right font. I use avocado. That is my like logo font and everything. I got it from defont.com in case you're wondering. Okay, we're gonna take a swatch of the color, and oh, I don't know if that is okay, we're gonna keep it like that. Beautiful. And this is actually maybe a little bit too big, so we're gonna go like 480. Oh no, I don't know what did I do. Okay. Okay, amazing. And that I would say is now how I want it to look. It's just the coloring ends up getting kind of weird when it gets printed on this, because obviously this paper is not white. But I do like the look of this better with my font at like the top. So I'm just gonna save this file, and then I will be printing these in the future. So we'll just say seed paper. We're gonna save the Illustrator document first, and then I'm going to export it. Oops. Export as a PNG. And it should look like this. And because I didn't use the artboard, it just takes the image, which is exactly what I want. And I'm just gonna make that for now. And then we have it, which is really, really cool. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over, and I am going to show you all. So this is my setup that I have right here with, you can kind of see my stream over on this side. That's okay, we'll just leave that. I think because it's so bright, I'm going to actually bring you guys over here. I'm going to bring you down. Just because I want you to be able to see what I'm doing with the how to print sheet paper, of course, because that is our next step. So, okay, like angle you down a little bit. Okay, I think this is gonna be as good as we're gonna get. Okay, amazing. So, again, based on those directions that we had here, I will make it because I still want you guys to be able to see me. To move this over here. Okay, amazing. Okay, so we have our pot, of course, with the dirt, the sea paper scraps that I will be using to show you guys, and I do have more dirt. It kind of all spilled in the bag, so I'm literally just going to be like, this is kind of tricky. Okay, because I literally want to just show you these things. Okay, cool. So we have our pot with our fun soil mix, and then these two things, and I think I'm going to grab a little like a spoon or something, and then a little cup of water, just so I can get the rest of the dirt, because I don't know how to grab it from the rest of my thing here. Okay, so I think this is enough water. I think that'll be fine. I literally grabbed a kitchen spoon because I don't know how else to scoop this dirt out. But I'm gonna take the rest of this from my bag here, and I'm just gonna start putting it in as best as I can just so it's filling up a little more, because this is quite a large pot. But it is a very, like, once the flowers start growing, it'll be a good size. But I just want to get it a little bit more filled up. And then I will save the rest of the dirt to put on top of the paper. So, whenever the Cricut, like when I print and cut, I end up with, like, you can kind of see right here, it's like the like outside border, because you can kind of see the black marks. I can actually show you on here. That is a lot easier to see. So you can kind of see the black marks, and then that's where, like, it cut out the other ones, like the other thing, like, thank you, this is eco-friendly, compostable, whatever. It cut those out there, and I was like, I don't want to throw this away, because, like, this could be used and planted. Yeah, since it is also seed paper. So I literally kept every single scrap. And I am going to start by tearing this up. And a bunch of these. And obviously this is going to be a lot more than what you get if you were to order from my shop. So if you were to order, the size of the paper that's included is roughly this big, I would say, if you can see that. So it's definitely, like, not huge. So that's why I'm a little concerned that it might not be big enough. What I might do is I might do 2 different pots. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I have another pot right here, and it's got a dead little thing in it. So I'm gonna actually throw this away, so then we can have a tester. So I'm gonna put this one in here of the size that, like, you would get if you were to buy it from me. And I wish I could zoom in more, to be honest. I can make it, like, a little bit lower. There we go. That's actually better. Okay, amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna put this one in here in this tiny little pink pot, and then I'm going to finish ripping up all of these scraps, and I'm going to put it in the bigger pot. Okay, so I'm trying to remember, I'm going to go back to her directions, because I'm like, okay, if you plant this paper, maybe you guys know, should I wet the soil first and then put the seed paper on and then wet it again? Or should I wet it all after? I literally, I do not, do a whole lot of, planting and things like that. So let me know what is the best route. I should have done maybe a little more research, but maybe I'll do it one way and one the other way. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So I'll start with the little one. I think it's okay if you fold it. I don't know. It's not, because this is it's literally it fits the entire width of this little tiny square pot. Okay. Yeah, we'll do the little one first. I think I'm going to take some of this soil and I'm gonna I'll empty it out into here so then I can put it back on top. Okay. 'Cause I don't know how much 1/8 of an inch of soil is either. I'm very bad at estimating these things. I feel like maybe a little bit more. Okay. So that's pretty far down there actually. So we'll put this in, we'll cover it with the rest of this soil. Where did my spoon go? Okay, amazing. This has some rocks in it too. Oh, compared to the flat side. Okay, and then we'll pour the rest of this on top. Amazing. I I would say that's like about 1/8 of an inch. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Okay, and then we drench it in water. So I'm just gonna, okay, let that sit down. I'm just gonna do a little bit more on that side. Okay. So now, as you can see, the soil is nice and moist. And I'm just going to keep making sure that it stays moist, but I'm going to put it in my other room because that is gets more light. So now we're gonna do this one, and I don't know if I have enough dirt to cover the top of it. I am going, so the rest of my dirt, like I mentioned earlier, is like in this bag. So I'm gonna empty out there's like a few other things in here, so I'm gonna put them in the trash real quickly. And then, yeah, and then I'll put the dirt back in this little like plastic container that I was using for the other one. This can be recycled actually, so I won't recycle that. Yeah, I was like, when I accidentally spilled this dirt everywhere, I got really sad because I was like, I don't want a ton of dirt in my apartment. Like, that would be the worst. Because one time I accidentally knocked like one of my like plant pots over, and it like broke and spilled a bunch of dirt in my bedroom on the carpet. So that's why I'm a little bit like wary, and I'm trying to be as cautious as I can with how I'm doing this. So I'm going to very carefully, well, as you can see, I'm spilling a lot. Okay. Put this back in my container. Oh my god. Oh, what are these little things? What the heck? What is, oh, I broke it. I didn't know what that was. Maybe if I find another one. Because Patricia, you're here, so you can inform us on what is in your lovely, like, dirt concoction that you have created to help with your plant growth. I would love to know. Okay. So, we have, like, because, like, I don't know if you can see this, but, like, there's a bunch of little, like, particles in here. So we've got, like, I was wondering what, like, where is it? This guy is. Is this, like, another seed of some sort? It's, like, a little, like a little brown, like, thing. It kind of looks like a popcorn kernel. What is that? Yes, it is your special dirt. Yeah. It's got, like, there's so much, like, fun stuff in here. I don't know. Okay, she said it's normal potting soil. Did you add anything else to it, or did you just, like, keep it, like, how it is? The white stuff? Okay, cool. I forgot that it's, like, kind of delayed, so. Oh no, the seed paper got wet. That's okay. We can use it to soak up the water that I spilled on the table. It's actually quite handy. Okay. So now I'm gonna just go ahead and we're gonna put the rest of these boys in the pot. And because there's so many more, I think it's okay if they're, like, layered on top of each other. Let's see if I can make you guys a little bit taller so you can see, like, into the pot, like that. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm, like, layering them on top of each other. Like I said, I think that's okay. Okay, what else to say? Okay. We have some orchard bark. Maybe it's a rock. Since it was outside. But it's something in the orchard bark. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I was just curious. So I was like, there's some fun little, like, looking things in here that I don't necessarily know what they are. Okay, so now we're just gonna top it off with the rest of this guy, and I think I'm just gonna use my hand, to be honest. We're just gonna cover that. Oop. Just dump it in there. And then I'm gonna do my best to make it even on top of here. Okay, so that all of it is covered. Okay, there are a few, I might pull a few of these pieces of paper out that are like sticking through. Oh no, okay, no, it's okay, it's fine. I'm just gonna move it around. Okay, that one's still sticking through. Okay, I'm just gonna shove it down. Yay! Okay. Okay, this piece is not okay. These ones are just giving me troubles, so we're gonna pull them out. But I'm going to keep the rest of them in there. This one is also giving me trouble. It's like a larger piece of paper. And I would love to, okay. I messed it up, guys. I need to pull these out again. I thought I could like shove them under, because I did not pull enough dirt out of here beforehand. That's okay. Trial and error, trial and error. Also, because I had so many like little pieces, it's kind of chaotic, but okay. I think I got them all out. Okay, now we just try again. Don't do what I did. Make sure you pull out enough dirt and you will be okay. We're gonna do like a lot of dirt. We'll do like that much. Okay. And maybe it might help if I get these a little wet, like now. So then we can sort of stick them down and they'll stick flat to each other. Because I generally don't really think it matters if they are wet now versus a little later. Okay, amazing. Now we're gonna recover it and I'm gonna do a better job this time of making sure the dirt is like evenly on top. Okay, yay! Okay, that worked out much better. Alright, and now I can finish it off with the rest of my water. Okay. It's so weird because it doesn't get like the very top wet. It kind of like goes underneath and then it like, yeah, it like kind of bubbles up, but I'm gonna try to do my best to get the top of this one wet. Okay, like this little corner. Okay, cool. I made a big mess, but that's okay. That's why I did this in the kitchen and not in my bedroom. But that's it. That's the whole thing. So I am now just going, it is wet. Like, I think I might need more water. Like, should it, oh, because it's coming out the bottom. Should it, like, put it on top of here? Like, I don't know anything about plants, you guys. That's okay, though. I'm learning. Like, because some of this is dry still. Like, it did not get water. So I think I'm going to cover it with a little bit more water. Soil is very good at draining. Oh, amazing. Yeah, because I know you don't want it to, like, the water to, like, sit, like, you don't want it to, like, sit in water, because otherwise the, like, roots will start to rot, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna get a little more water. And we're really gonna soak it and then let it drain out the bottom. Because it's not wet all the way. Yeah. Oh, I think I just need to go slower. Okay, sweet. So now we can let it drain out the bottom. Yay. think I need to get a little, like, one of my little, like, plates for this to sit on. But I'm hoping that this worked. I will keep you guys updated. And I'll do my best to... Oh yeah, I totally could have missed it. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to make sure that I'm watering these enough, giving them enough sunlight. It's been so hard because lately it's been like really, like it's just been so cloudy out and snowy that we have not been getting a whole lot of direct sunlight, which makes this like a little bit harder, but that's okay. Anyway, if you would like a little like piece of seed paper, some testing, just drop your Instagram or something below and I'll DM you and I will get that to you. Because I think I'm gonna send out like some freebies. We'll just do that. I'll make like little hearts or we'll print something fun on there, so you guys can try it out. But obviously if you order stickers too, then you get some seed paper with that as well. But yeah, thank you guys for watching me attempt to pot some plants and my seed paper. I am very excited to see how these turn out. I think with the wildflowers, it'll be like, I'm hoping that they're really colorful. And there's like a bunch of different ones, but I feel like they grow at different rates. So I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna turn out. But either way, I will definitely keep you guys updated through my Instagram. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday, going into the weekend. Hope finals are going well, midterms, whatever you're up to. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if this is my last stream or not, since this class is over within the next couple weeks. I think I might have one more stream to do, but not entirely sure what it's gonna be. But yes, I will DM you guys, get you your free seed paper. But yeah, bye. Thanks for watching.